Want a video to keep playing again and again? VLC has a simple repeat feature that can loop one video continuously. In this guide, I'll show you how to loop a single video, repeat a playlist, and turn looping off when you're finished. Yeah, let's get started. First, open VLC Media Player and load the video you want to repeat. You can click Media, choose Open File, select your video, and press Open. You can also drag the video directly into the VLC window. Once the video starts playing, look at the playback controls near the bottom of the VLC window. Find the Repeat button, which controls how VLC repeats the current media or playlist. If you don't see the controls clearly, move your mouse over the player. To repeat the current video, click the Repeat button until VLC is set to repeat the current item. Now let the video play all the way to the end. Instead of stopping, VLC will start that same video again automatically. That's the basic one video loop. Keep in mind that VLC can handle both individual media and playlists. Depending on the current repeat mode, the control can repeat the current item or repeat the entire playlist. So check the icon state before you start if you want a specific behavior. If you want several videos to play continuously, open the playlist and add the files you want. Then enable the repeat mode that loops the playlist. VLC will move through the videos in order and start the playlist again when it reaches the end. If you only want to repeat a specific part of a video, VLC also has A/B repeat features in supported interfaces. Set a starting point, choose an ending point, and VLC can repeat that section instead of the entire video. This is useful for studying, practicing, or reviewing a short scene. When you want normal playback again, click the Repeat control to disable looping. VLC will return to its regular playback behavior. Just check the icon so you know repeat isn't still active. And that's how you loop videos in VLC. Use repeat for a single video. Choose the playlist repeat mode when you have multiple files, and turn it off whenever you want normal playback. Pretty simple and really useful for presentations, practice, or background videos.